kidding me?
Loaf might not get the loaf mask.
Are you
I'm
kidding
sorry.
me?
I
Right.
am. Well, we'll
So
see.
here's a
We'll see.
question
We'll
for
see.
everybody. With
Oh
the
my
newly
gosh.
released the Toy Maker update, what is your guys' most favorite or
Go,
creative
go,
item
Loaf,
you've
go,
seen?
go,
Favorite
go.
or creative
Get
item
to
I've
the.
seen? Ooh.
Yeah,
I
what
mean,
is your
okay. I
favorite
mean,
item you've seen?
everyone says the Fishman basketball, so I'm not gonna say that just because it would be too easy. But that one really impressive. And I think I was holding
Yes.
that in my lobby. I think honestly, I know it's sort of simple now, but at the time I saw it, I was really impressed. I really like the Yeep hand puppets. I feel like that's such a very natural thing to do.
Yes.
It brings a whole new light to the boxing gloves. And the fact that you can paint them, periwinkle just means that like you can make a pretty convincing looking thing. And you can give it all sorts of hats. And like I've seen one with springs coming off of it. I've seen one holding pins. It's honestly, I mean, yeah, nowadays I know there are a lot of Yeep puppets, so it probably doesn't seem that creative. But when I first saw it, I was very impressed, and that's how I knew that there was a lot more to the system than I had expected.
Yeah.
Oh, is that the
Yeah.
last uses? I just
No,
That's a good
we're.
choice.
I'm
I do
always.
love the
I
Fishman
love
basketball.
looking through the items.
There's still a few left.
The
Loaf, you got a shot.
share your items or whatever the Discord channel's called, because I like seeing all the creative designs people come up with. It's super cool.
Nathan, what about
Yeah.
the Kinger one?
The
Yeah,
Kinger
the basketball was
Fireburst?
good.
Oh my gosh! Actually that clip came from a batch of multiple Digital Circus reskins. I also saw a frisbee someone made that looked like Jax's face, and I've
Ah.
also seen a I don't even know how to put it into
Wait,
words.
where's-
It was like a
where's the
Pomni
dress-
football. It was really what?
Where's the dressing room?
Oh, just go through the door, if you
Oh,
dare.
outside the left.
I think
Yeah, I like the basketball fisherman though. I thought that was super creative, but the Gorgon grappler was something I did not expect at all. I've
What
seen
the
it
frick
around
is a
lot
Gorgon
now,
grappler?
But I just love that. It's from Stranger Things.
Oh,
I just
yeah.
didn't think it was possible, but they've done it in such a way that was super impressive. I saw the Freddy, the FNAF basketball was also good. Let's see. There's been so many amazing things. I think one cool thing I saw was a person who did a whole theme. So they took like the cards, so like the spades,
freeze
the
rays.
hearts, and then they made like a bunch of gadgets, and then they had their own gadgets, and then they had their own like set of themed gadgets. So that was pretty cool because it kind of gave them their own style.
Yeah. Every single one of my gadgets that I use commonly with like the same. Like,
Ooh, you can make a
theme.
code. Also, hide that code.
Oh,
That
yeah,
code
there
is
you go.
gone
Pretty cool.
All right, that code is gone.
Okay.
officially.
I'm
Nice.
happy to report that I did get one. I
That's
did.
great because I didn't. I had to come back and make sure that it was all working. So I
I am probably
I
not
will
going to
not
get the loaf
possess-
mask.
I'm gonna go and beg Nathan every day for him to add
assign
that to
one
my
to your
account.
Yeah, I don't take bribes, famously. I've never been bribed before.
Demogorgon. That's right. Sorry. Yes.
Demogorgon is what I thought you meant. Okay.
I was thinking Gorgon.
Fortunately,
That was Medusa.
this last code, as you all know, if you are tuning into the stream after the fact, or you are not with your VR, this code will last for a full week. This is really meant to be a code for the benefit of all Yeeps everywhere. So you don't need to worry about this one expiring anytime soon. I mean, unless you don't plan on playing Yeeps anymore, in which case you're gonna miss it. So just hop in and you will get it for sure. But you don't have to redeem it right this very second. However, if you do, the code is going to be, let me make sure that I know exactly what it is before I say it.
I just saw the load mask on screen.
Yes, the promo code is Toymaker, Toymaker, spelled. I just said that.
Spelled how that's spelled.
Spelled how it's spelled. And this will give you a commemorative zipper to sort of remember that you are part of this event. Similar to the scroll from the wishlist one, this is just something that I still see people wearing the wishlist one kind of ongoing. This is just kind of a way for you to kind of show that you were here during the event. It's just a little Toymaker fella. And of course, it is also to celebrate the fact that we just had the Toymaker event itself, which was great. So yeah, again, you can hop in and look at this loaf army. That is,
That is.
I feel like every time I see these things, I kind of regret doing them. But you know what? At the same time, perhaps.
Never would I have imagined.
Yeah, I'm not sure if you expected this when we hired you.
I'm
Yeah.
stupid.
Nonetheless, it is out there.
Immortalized.
Such is the Yeeps world. So if you see a loaf out in the wild, you know that they are one of very few people who possess that elite cosmetic, if you can call it elite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, pardon Jack as he shuffles things around because that was the last promo code. So again, if you're tuning in late, the code Toymaker will last for until the next update, really. So you've got plenty of time. I know some people are on vacation. I know some people couldn't tune in for all sorts of reasons, and that's why this code exists. This code is for all of you. So come grab that code. And if you're just tuning in now, you're here for honestly the best part because we're about to announce the winners. Now you're gonna see me shuffle off to my computer because I have to do some stuff to
Yeah,
select them.
Nathan's
so Jack,
gonna
please stall for
randomly
time.
pick the winners.
But I have a special function. If you know from last time, you know. Basically, I just push a little button and it pulls
Oh
from
my gosh.
every single winner that can win. But I'm about to first select the
Yeah, and-
people who won the Buttcoin prize.
Yeah, Loaf and Steve will be reading
Oh
off
my God,
all
that is too
2,000
funny.
names.
Yep.
Yeah. Get ready.
I'll do it.
That's the seed number. But yeah, so again, as a reminder, we're going to go through all the prizes in order, starting from the most to the least. So at the very end, we'll announce the grand winner. But we're going to start with the Buttcoin prize. And if you get the Buttcoin prize, you don't need to do anything. As soon as you log in, after the stream, I need to assign the rewards later. But you will just have the Buttcoins in your account.
Yeah.
You can spend them on whatever you want. Maybe you can spend them on more reskins.
Yeah,
but you can,
we're not actually going to read off all 2,000
We're
names,
not
so
gonna read
how
off-
are people supposed to know if they won?
To know if you won, the way it works is you will see a message in game, and then if you just go over to the challenge board, every time you log in, if you haven't redeemed your prize, this is not really the case for Buttcoins, it will keep reminding you that you have the prize. So there's a very low chance that you'll miss it. But you can also go to the challenge board later because I actually forgot to patch that in. But you will see the message. You'll see a message that tells you that you have a prize. And then in order to redeem the prizes, well, let me do the Buttcoin prize first, and then I'll explain the other ones. But you'll go through a quick process. It's nothing too complicated, but it's just to make sure that we can actually get in contact with you for the cosmetic and the grand prize. But first, the Buttcoins. Allow me to select the winners.
Drum roll.
Drum roll. Wait, okay. I received
Yep.
special little infrastructure. It says Toymaker code expired.
They're also saying Toymaker is not working.
Did I set the wrong year for the expiry date? Hold on.
Yeah,
Please
check the Toymaker.
pause.
They're saying it's expired.
Yep, that is not supposed to be the case.
Yeah, it will last all weekend.
Hold on, everyone.
And next week too.
And next week too.
Last time it lasted
Ooh,
all
and
weekends.
next week?
I know people were
Nice.
still sad, so
Yeah, we take your feedback into
I will
consideration.
be making sure that there are no tears with the Toymaker, except for the
Yeah.
fact that it's
It's gotten.
that is next year.
Hold on, everyone.
People are
Next
using
year is
Yeah.
26.
What do you mean it's expired? It's not expired. Wait, okay, I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna see this for myself. I have my doubts.
Nathan has the
Um,
doubts because I see.
I can see the date, and I can see that people are redeeming it as we speak.
Yeah, we're getting trolled. Is
okay.
obviously what's
I
going on. here.
suspect.
Oh, the L's have switched to W's, so
What did
I will take it.
I'll switch your L's. Yeah, I was able to redeem it just fine. So
Nathan
I don't
redeemed it,
know what's
okay.
going on.
Okay.
We're getting trolled. All right, let's.
But if there really is a problem, you can reach out to
Someone
Sporteam.
really just wanted to delay us from announcing the winners.
Yeah. Now, give me a moment. I have to run some magic numbers in order to do it. Oh, it was wrong, and someone else fixed it for me. We have a little genie behind the scenes.
Oh, nice.
Okay. Well, I blame myself for that. Okay. I mean, surely other people have done that thing where it's like, oh, put the date on your paper, and then you forget that it's a new year. Okay, so I need to choose 2,000
Yeah.
people. Okay. Next page. Next page.
Jeez.
Next page. Next page. We get 20 pages of winners.
Okay. I'm watching.
Holy
You guys
moly.
can't see this, but it's
What? Oh, I think okay. So this is 850 so far.
it's truly crazy.
Now I'm gonna select more. I guess I need to choose a new random seed.
All right, here. While Nathan's doing that, we'll ask another question.
Okay. Someone has
let's
to add
see.
850 plus whatever this is.
Let's see. What's a good one? Loaf, you want to pick a question? Actually, I think I picked the last two. I'll let you pick one.
Okay. I miscalculated.
What? Dang it.
Okay. Whoops. Well,
What was your
The
thought
last
process
150.
on the freeze ray? I think that's a good one that I can.
Oh, that's
I
a good one for you. Perfect. Yeah.
As a freeze ray, I actually did the bulk of the programming for the gameplay of the freeze ray, but it actually ended up being one of the more complicated gadgets that we worked on pretty much throughout the entire year. and it actually ended up, I think it's the only gadget this year that literally every single one of our game developing engineers contributed some piece of code to that gadget. So while I did like the base of like the gameplay, Jack helped out with some VFX, and then John came in clutch with some much needed optimizations when we realized that the way that I made the freeze ray was way too laggy and it needed to be way less laggy. And when we figured that out, I was on an airplane. So John needed to come in to save the day. And then Nathan, I know that you had a bug fix too. So all four of us actually contributed code.
Yeah, I had some fixes that I got to put in the sounds. Although I didn't make the sounds.
Oh, I do
Yeah.
like the sounds. Yeah, they're great.
But the whole, I guess, thought process, I guess, was just to try and capture. There are some pretty famous freeze rays from film and from movies and stuff. So the whole idea was just to like capture the feeling of running around and shouting freeze ray and shooting it at people and freezing people, going for your
Oh my
super
gosh,
suit and going
2000.
skating on the air. So the whole goal of making the freeze ray was just to capture that energy, to capture that feeling, and we're pretty stoked with how it came out. And I've been seeing a lot of pretty creative uses, especially with, I've seen some community worlds where you can battle each other in mid-air with these melting ice tiles below you, which is really cool.
That was a good one. Yeah.
I've been seeing people use it to evade all kinds of attackers,
Axes,
taggers, and it's been very cool to see how it's been used. But it ended up being way more complicated than we thought.
Okay.
Yeah, but I think it's also super cool. So worth
Oh
it.
yeah. I honestly didn't think it was possible. I was super impressed the way it came out. I'm so stoked to see.
the way you
it and to
described
see
the
all
gadget
crazy
initially-
mini games.
Was like I was
Yeah.
slightly underwhelmed. I was like, oh, you can like freeze the floor. I guess that's kind of interesting. But man, was I in for a treat.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Though,
because you remember, Nate, when you and I first discussed it, we like had no idea what it would actually
Yeah.
look like.
though there's
Like,
perhaps a gadget that's coming soon that has required a little more work than even the freeze ray.
That is actually a good
Oh,
point.
that is
Stay
true.
tuned.
So
Stay tuned.
Yeah, and here I said that was the that other gadget. Oh my gosh. Okay,
Yeah.
pardon me. It's been a while since I listed this many names out at once. So my little magic functions that give me the names are a little not prepped to hand deal. Because last time we picked 1,000 winners, we doubled that, which maybe I should have accounted for.
yeah, we wanted to make sure more people can win.
Yeah,
Because
since
winning is fun.
winning is good, and also I just felt like it would be a nice thing to do. Why
Yeah.
is it not working?
All right, Nathan. There's one last question for you. Do you want specifically for you? Do you want to answer, or do you have time to answer?
Sure, lay it on me. I may be
All right.
looking away though.
All right. The question is, why did Nathan put Jack in that box? The question's
What?
What? Okay, Aquayib. Well, truth be told, it just kind of felt like the right thing to do. I feel like the box was just very Jack-sized, and he just looked like he needed a home. He was kind of homeless.
I'm not homeless.
Low key though. Well, now you aren't, thanks to me. But yeah, with all due respect, it seemed.
Yeah,
like
Nathan
the
came
right
to my private world and found like a cardboard box there and saw that I wasn't, living great.
Yeah.
More or less.
No, I think that's the funniest thing is I think how I spoke about the creativity of you all. I think when we can do something creative and somebody has an idea that makes us laugh, well, I think it's always something that's gonna make it into the game. Just because if it brings us joy, we know it'll bring you joy, and I love that. I love that about the Trask team. I love that we're always looking to find the fun in everything, right? Find the fun in everything, and yeah, it'll.
Well,
make
yeah,
your
because
life a lot
you guys inspire us so much just with
Yeah.
with all that we see from the game, and I'm always, it's great to see how creative people are, and that's why I love building these features like the item decorations, because it's just another way for you guys to show off your creativity, with everyone. Oh, I saw the freaking Thanos gauntlet, man, that's so cool.
Oh wait, I haven't seen the Thanos gauntlet.
You haven't seen an Infinity Gauntlet, dude?
I
You're missing
figured
out.
I figured I'd see a million of them, but I have not seen them. And I go in almost every day into the toy maker to look and see what people are getting, and then I buy a bunch. Oh my gosh, I'm buying it so many.
Yeah.
But
My inventory is
good.
going to be like 10 times the size by the end of
Oh
this.
my gosh, I don't even know how I'm gonna. Yeah. What were you gonna say, Matt? Loaf?
I do know who's Matt. I do know the exact odds actually of getting a Jack out of the Jack in the Box. Should I?
Ooh.
Never
that
tell me the
too-
odds.
I don't know. I just wanna live in darkness.
Well,
It's about the same odds as picking choosing a card and picking that from a deck. I'll leave it at that. It's about the same odds.
oh,
All right.
yeah. If you know statistics.
Well, more if you know how
Math.
many cards are in a deck,
yeah.
you can probably figure it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right here.
All right.
I'm seeing an entire medium-sized Yeps pluck, like the.
I'm just
Oh.
distracted by all the masks. I can't
Yeah.
not.
We should have a setting to hide them all.
Yeah, can we,
Oh my gosh.
can we hide all the loaf mask setting?
Hide Loaf mask.
Or is
You
it
know the
two?
funny thing,
Should we just do?
I didn't get a Devon mask
ones?
either, so
Yeah.
I don't think I have the Devon
Okay,
or the
fair
Loaf
point.
You've already
mask
picked them.
because I've been in
Yeah.
these streams instead.
Okay, we've decided that in
So I
order to
get
stop
that.
you from having to wait, even though I have the winners picked,
Yes, we
I
have.
don't have a
see
way of
the-
showing their names yet because they're all in gibberish right now. So I will set that up after the stream so you don't have to wait around. But it is much easier for me to do it on a smaller scale because, as you may know, there are only 5 Epic Prize winners, which I will choose right now.
and one grand prize.
And one Grand Prize winner.
Yeah.
So, can you talk about what the Epic Prize
Yes, so
winners
I
get?
mentioned it earlier, but I'm going to reiterate. So, for the epic prize, you get the coins, of course.
Oh, you do? Okay, well, you do.
You do.
Okay, you get coins.
You get coins from just because all the rewards include every other tier below. So you get some coins, just like the 2,000 people. You get some coins. That's cool, you know. But you also get to freaking design your own cosmetic and work directly with the Trask team and artists and stuff. Some of you may know the ones from last year, and you get to design the cosmetic outfit,
Or it can be not an outfit.
or
if you
not
want.
an outfit.
You
What
could
if
make it
you
just a
if for
hat.
some reason you just want to make a hat? Fine by me. But you make that. You know, a lot of people in the past provided like sketches and ideas and stuff, and you work with the artists and that makes some really cool stuff.
But that's not required. You don't have to sketch anything. You can just talk about it, or if you,
Yeah.
you know, so
Fear
you don't
not,
have to be an
fear
artist.
not.
And what you put in the machine also is not legally binding or anything. You're welcome to decide. Oh, I didn't realize that I was going to get like my insert thing that I shouldn't say here.
Yeah,
Cosmetic.
Yeah, okay.
Um,
And then you get to choose if you want to give it to yourself, which you probably will, and then you get to give it to
You could
your
be
friends,
an
or you get to
artist.
give it to everyone by making it available in the shop, if you want to be generous.
which you're
Or-
welcome to
Yeah.
do.
You're-
I'm excited
yeah.
to see if
You
somebody
can do whatever you
will.
want.
Last year we didn't get that, but this year I'm hoping somebody will. We'll see.
Yeah,
But no
And-
shame in keeping it exclusive. That's sometimes part of the fun.
That's true.
yeah.
And then in order to redeem that prize, you should know that, so you don't need to be here during the stream to get the prize. It'd be kind of surprising given how many people entered the giveaway if you were here. But you'll be notified in game to basically send us an email. The reason we needed to do through email is because we actually need to just be able to like have a communication channel, and we know that not everyone's in Discord, so we can't rely on you being in Discord necessarily. So that way, once we get your email, we can talk through that. You can talk to us about what you want. The previous winners, they know what that was like. It's not too bad. But you need to respond before Steve. What's the deadline? For
What do we
can-
say? I think a week afterwards. Hold on, I'll have to double check.
But yeah, and that's just because
Sorry.
if you're waiting forever, I mean, we do need to, we want people to win that prize. So if you don't respond, unfortunately, you will be ineligible. This is laid on the guidelines though if you were missing it, and we'll just pick new winners.
Yeah. So, but Nathan has the
we've got
winner.
the 5 names. So epic prize.
Yeah, Nathan's also posting
Yeah,
this
yes.
on
I'll post them in
Discord.
Discord. But drum roll, please, for the 5 epic prize winners.
All
Assuming
right.
they respond. The first one is Antonio258. We've got Wolfman.22449. We've got Your Gamer Tag is Lame in all caps. The name is just Your Gamer Tag is Lame.
Gamer tag?
Yes, you specifically. Known Cave 665258 and Some Family, spelled S-U-M. So if you know those winners, give them a big congratulations. If you happen to see them in game, go high five them or something, because they just won the chance. Not the chance. They just won the ability to design their own custom cosmetic, which will be added into the game as soon as it is done. So
Nice.
that's really awesome. That was one of my favorite prizes from last year, which is why the grand prize is basically like that,
But cooler.
even beyond that.
Do you want to explain, Nathan? Why don't you explain what the grand prize is, and then why everyone watching should be excited, even if
Okay,
they don't win?
Even if you don't win. Well, the grand prize winner, as Jack mentioned, gets so each prize winner kind of gets everything above it. So to start off, you get 2,000 coins. That's already awesome. Then, in addition to that, you also get to design your own cosmetic as well. So you are the 6th lucky winner who gets to design your own cosmetic, and you can have it be whatever you want. Well, I guess within like legal boundaries. You know what I mean. And then the piece, whatever, the cream, the cherry on top of all of that is that you also get to design your very own custom reskin of any item or pillow. It can't be a creative mode thing because those don't really have reskins. So it can be any gadget, it can be any stuffed block, I guess. I mean, unless it's a role, whatever. You know what the restrictions are. They're obvious. Like you can't make a reskin of like a Star Creator pillow because that would be silly. And not only is that the case, but that reskin gets put into the secret shop for everyone to get, which means that basically you are introducing a new like item into the game for everybody. And obviously you get it for free. The other thing that makes this even cooler than like all of that is that because it's an item, well, assuming it's an item, if you do an item, you can also add your own funky sounds to it. You can give it weird particles, like you can make a frisbee that has a red trail instead. Ooh, that would be spooky. Or you
That
can make,
would be the lamest idea of all time. But you,
but
can
you
do
have the
whatever you
option
want.
to do that.
But yeah, the option.
You could, and of course, not only that, but because just like with the reskins, everyone's gonna see your name is on that, so they'll know for all time that you won the Toy Maker giveaway. So you will be truly in the Yeeps Hall of
Isn't
Fame
the name
for all
picked?
time. Oh, sorry, I was too busy yapping.
Very cool.
Oh, it is named. Wow, that's quite a name.
Ooh. Wait, let's
Okay,
go
here
to
we
their
go.
player
Who is it?
history.
What? Yeah, they're a normal player.
Oh.
Not a bot or something. Okay, so after all of that, I'm sure you're wondering who the grand prize winner is. I'm also wondering who this grand prize winner is because I don't recognize this name. But pardon me if I. Oh no, okay, it's not that complicated. The grand prize winner is Bob10. That is B-O-B in all caps 10, B-O-B
Yeah.
10. You person
Hey, nice.
out there.
They were lost online today.
They were last online today.
I'm
Oh,
pretty
congrats.
sure they were lost
I like
online
it.
today. They might
They
even
might
be
even be watching. They might be in
Yeah.
this
Ooh, I
very
hope
room.
they're
It's
watching.
probably not
That'd
though.
be cool.
Yeah. Well,
so
congratulations.
Bob
Look forward
10,
to
I look
yeah,
forward to
getting to
seeing
work-
what you make.
getting to work
Yeah.
with you,
I'm-
Bob 10, and we'll.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
I'm very excited. But yeah, this item, I love reskins. I know for a while we had a streak of not having them, mainly because we didn't have time. Because when you make a reskin, you want them to be awesome. And so now actually having the opportunity to add like a cool reskin of frankly, like there's so much more creative potential for reskins than there are for regular gadgets because it can just be like really anything. So I'm really looking forward to what it is, and I'm really looking forward to making sure that everyone is able to get it. So keep your eye out. We'll be announcing information about that later, and of course we'll also be announcing 2,000 people who have won coins
Yeah.
in Discord, and probably on the pinned
Yeah,
comment of
and that's
the
a lot of
giveaway
winners.
live
So
stream.
you might, even if you didn't win anything yet, you might
There-
win some
there's a
coins.
high probability that you won something given the way. Well, I mean, whatever.
Yeah.
I'm
yeah.
seeing a lot of excitement in the chat right now. A lot of congratulations for Bob. A lot of W Bob. Can we get some W?
W
Yeah,
Bob. No, honestly,
can
yeah.
we get a W,
W
Bob?
Bob, I
Can we
like
get a
it.
W Bob banner?
I will go in and make a W Bob banner, but that will not be
I like it.
the reskin. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
All
my
right.
gosh.
That was awesome.
Now, the live stream isn't over yet because we have one final thing that we felt you should know. Because, as you know, last time, right after this update, we had another update, and it was awesome. So we know that it's break time. It was a perfect time to introduce something new.
We were
something
supposed
big.
to be spending time with our families, taking time off. But we did not.
We did not do that. We have an exciting update in the works currently, and it is scheduled for, it's scheduled for next year, but like early next year. Are we committed to the date yet? We'll see what happens.
We're working as hard as we can to get it out by.
By January 2nd is the current date. If you're
Yes.
ever, I saw a lot of people asking, oh, how come the bundle's expiring at this time? Well, it's because that's when the new update comes out.
We're really trying hard. But it's also, it's the holidays. We do actually have families and are real people and do try to spend time with them.
Look at that Skybase. So there's a chance that that's not what happens, but that's what we're shooting for. We've already laid a lot of the groundwork. So we're making strides. And we'll
Yeah,
do
and I
our
think
best.
after the live stream, we're going to be testing.
That is correct.
This
After
new
this-
gadget. I've been wanting to do it for a long time. It's also something.
Oh yeah.
The hint for this gadget, I've already said that it's taken a bunch of effort.
Yeah.
But then the other hint would be that it was very, very, very. In fact,
I think it might have been the most highly requested thing from our desert biome feedback survey.
Yeah.
And it was so highly requested that we looked at it and we're just like, we're not gonna have time to do this if we're gonna do like literally. It's
Yeah.
gonna have to be the whole update. But now, as Jack mentioned, he spent like many, many, many long days working on it. Probably days is an understatement.
Well, I mean,
Was it days? I don't know. how
well, it
long
wasn't
he worked on it.
months, but
Okay, it wasn't months. I don't know. I don't know if it sounds like a long time. So we're going to be testing that right after this, so you will not be seeing us in Toymaker Workshop or whatever. And that update is coming out. That is not the only thing coming in the update, of course, but that is a major focus of it. It will sort of be all centered around that. So yeah, keep an eye out for that. We know that the holiday time is really just beginning for some people because it's break. So big update on the horizon, fun stuff, winners, look for your prizes in game. And
Yeah.
oh, well, there goes all the
and what
loads.
should people know about bundles?
What should people know about bundles? Oh, wait, I don't know. What are you going to say?
Well, that they're expiring,
Oh, yes.
and there's going to be just the one new one.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So the other thing to know, of course, is that naturally, since there is a new update coming out, all the stuff from this update is going to go away. Well, sorry, that is a bad way of putting it. Item customization, that's part of the game. You can keep your customized items. You can keep making new things. I'm looking forward to seeing what customized versions they make of that gadget we're going to test.
Yeah.
But more importantly, things that are specifically related to the holidays, so the holiday cosmetics, and I guess in this case, the most important thing would be those holiday bundles are going to be going away when the new update comes out. So if you see that timer on the bundle thing, that's your last chance, and then those bundles will not be coming back ever. So pick them up before you go. And the same thing goes with the promo code Toymaker. That will also be expiring basically when the new update comes out. So you've got some time. I like this little butt show. Well, it's not a butt show. But
Look at that.
you've got some time, but make sure you hop in before those things are gone if you want to get any holiday items. We gotta get out of here. We gotta get out of here. So yeah, bundles are going away soon.
Yeah, and there
Pick 'em up.
won't always be two
Oh,
bundles.
and yeah, next update we'll just have one bundle.
Yes.
There are two bundles this time because we wanted our mascot to be Toymaker Santa, but we didn't want there to just be a Santa every year, so we had an extra one. But next update, just one bundle. So normal update, aside from the fact that it's really cool, which
Which is normal.
Which is normal.
Yeah.
Dude, it is too late for this. I'm exhausted. All
Yeah.
right, close this out. I'm gonna make sure this.
Nathan is going to work tirelessly to get those 2,000 winners their coins. Steve Loaf, is there anything you guys want to say before we
Oh
close
yeah.
out here?
Just make sure all the winners respond. You have 7 days to respond, so make sure you don't delay. Follow the instructions that you'll see.
Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's something.
Happy
to
holidays.
Happy
everyone.
holidays. Have a good New Year's as well.
Oh yeah, New Year's coming up.
Yeah.
I hope you all.